set off the crap alert. Sure, you can always take it with you and you can set it up there. Okay. Yes, ma'am. We got some firewood to put away, but we finally made it up here and we are ready to get some work done. Now we have one more of the casement windows to put in, and then we've got some picture windows to put in. Is that what we call them, picture windows?
Yeah.
So 2 picture windows go in that front bedroom, and 1 casement window for the bathroom, and then we've got a couple small windows. Then we've got some work to do. You'll see. Got a lot of work to do today.
So, and that bathroom window is tempered glass.
Yeah. And the bathroom window is tempered glass. I need to make sure that we put that out there, because I'm sure people are going to tell me, you can't stick that window in there because it's not the right kind of glass. It is. It's special for the bathroom. So, we got one of the windows in already today. We're taking a break for lunch, then we're going to get back at it, but we wanted to be somewhere that we didn't have a bunch of wind. Now, we still have a window missing, but there's some Tyvek there, and the rest of these windows over on this side are in, and it makes a tremendous difference. Now, it is cold. I mean, it's been, low 30s, so the cement is definitely cold, but sitting in front of the heater is real nice. Hard living. It does feel pretty good. Hey everybody, lunch is over, and we're getting back on it. But before we do, I try to do a Saturday video and a Wednesday video, and it just doesn't always work. This week we dropped one on Thursday, and we dropped one Saturday morning. Actually, dropped it at noon yesterday. But I had a question, and this question seems to have come up a couple of times. This was from Eunice Sullivan. Why do you not put the weather seal on the bottom of the window, the black sticky tape? There are at least a dozen different ways to install a window. I have a technique that I'm following based on things that I've read and research that we've done. This is a so-called green build. The whole point of using the SIPs is to get the best energy efficiency that we can. And it helps offset some of the energy loss you have by having a lot of windows. But the point on not putting the sticky tape at the bottom, you seal the window in, you flash it in, but you don't flash it on the bottom. And the reason for that is if any moisture manages to get in from the top or the sides, you want to give it an escape route. You want it to be able to come out, work its way out the bottom, and come out the front. And that's the whole point of not putting that flashing on the bottom. Now on the inside of the house, on the inside of that window, it is going to be sealed to the windowsill. And it's going to be sealed all the way around to create a solid envelope, so that there's no way that air is going to come underneath and go inside. So if anything were to get down in there, you want to have an escape route, and that escape route is out the front. It would run out, down the wall, out from under the siding. And that's it. That's why. So that was a great question. I just wanted to address it because I think it's come up a couple of times. There were some people who said you need to flash all the way around. You didn't flash the whole thing, and you just don't do that anymore. I don't know if anybody does that. I don't know every technique that there is for putting in a window, but I know the method that we're using, you don't flash on the bottom. These ones are just single hung.
Yeah, and they just go up and down. Yeah. When you say single hung, what does that mean?
You got single hung and double hung. That means double hung is the top opens as well. Single hung is the bottom opens. I believe that's it.
Yeah.
So the top does not open on these. It's just the bottom slides up and down. That's it.
Oh.
'Cause I don't know any time ever that I've wanted the top open and not the bottom of a window. So we have a couple pieces. It actually works out really nicely for us. I didn't even have to cut these. These are pieces left over from when I was putting the sill plates in for the foundation. It's one of the very first things we did with wood on this build was put the sill plates all the way around the edge so that the SIPS panels could fit down on them. We had to cut them down to 6.5 inches. And then the foot plate went on top of those, and the SIPS panel went down onto the foot plate, and you nailed it to the foot plate. But these are bolted to the foundation all the way around. Since I already had these cut to the proper width, they're perfect for padding out those windows that we need to work on. There is a window for the bathroom that is 36 inches by 33 inches. The window itself is for a 36 by 30 inch opening. So I'm going to put a 2x6 on, well, it's actually a 2x8 cut down, but I'm going to put this cut down 2x8 on both sides of that opening and just bring it in 3 inches, 1.5 inches on both sides, and we're good to go. So we'll be able to get that window in today, which is pretty cool. And then we've got this window right over here. You can't see it because the Tyvek is up, but we're going to cut that Tyvek and we're going to put that window in today as well. So that'll put us at 3 windows for the day, and we should have enough, as long as the weather doesn't do anything crazy, we should have enough time to work on the carpentry for the front windows for the bedroom. The temperature has dropped like out of nowhere. I don't know, when we got up here, it was nice. It was in the mid 40s, and it has dropped, and it's just, you can just feel it. The wind started blowing and everything just got colder. Yeah, hurt my. That was crazy. What's that?
Save your face.
Yeah, yeah. That almost got me.
Do you need the seal?
That's 2. That's 2. Third one's gonna knock me unconscious.
Okay, do you need the seal?
They're right here. Hey, you check this thing and see if it's on. Something ain't right. Make sure there's no kinks in the line. Turned down too low.
Okay.
too bad. It's got a little space, but it isn't. It's not going to kill anything. All right.
Well, this is the window we'll probably open the most.
Aren't you cute?
So,
Where's my
yours?
my drill? I just set it on the carpet.
Okay.
There we are. Finally, it's screwed in. Still got to flash it. Got to flash this one too. But actually, I've got 4 windows now that need to be flashed. So, gonna move around to the front of the house. I've got one more window up here that we can do, and it actually just needs to be, the Tyvek just needs to be cut. Put the window in. See if I can't make some progress here. Stay still. That's it for us today. We've run out of equipment, run out of sunlight. We got 4 screws left. We're gonna go to the hardware store, buy some more tonight, so we can come back in the morning and do it again. We'll see y'all next time. Y'all stay safe.
what's going down.
It's special for the bathroom. Special. What's that? Sure. Well, that's it for us this weekend. God dang it, it ain't. Well, that's it for us tonight.